safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, nice city.
Thanks, bud.
So, are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there.
Scanners, yeah. We're gonna do all that stuff, but we're just gonna basically... We're gonna get this part knocked out, because there's no point in putting it off, right?
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
What are you eating?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Right,
Mentioned
Jackie.
something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Got a picture?
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
So Jackie's our big break.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use them.
Amen, it's a win-win.
How do you manage this?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
What's the job?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Wait, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I know where you're on fixers.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Oh, call the vehicle.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Switch camera.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Easy finding noble virtues these days.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memory.
Oh shit, it's Co-Carnage.
Eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Yeah, actually, my mind needs to work here. That's
Do
all.
you truly believe
We'll be
that
back.
those
I'll come
who
talk
have
to you later.
stolen Your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation,
Hey, V.
That.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
even within us.
This is Victor Vector. It's kind of
I'll
funny.
sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little
Kitty cat. All right. I thought this part takes longer than most of the other shit. Reprodox. For common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Reprodox. There are several Reprodox operating throughout Nine City, who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. We're pretty much just gonna use like the eyeball shit and the RAM, I think, but that's about it. I don't think I'm really getting anything else. I don't really want to do the monoware shit. I think it's kind of fucking lame, but whatever.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Whatever.
Julie. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
You heard of Dexter Deshawn?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I'm looking to upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now?
It's
Finally?
right here.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Hey, once the job's
Quit
done.
crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
The man says he wants his money now.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
I am relaxed.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
It's wild.
Now jack in.
That's the good stuff.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
All right.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
So we do the face. He gives you this. Well, you gotta pay him back, but you get these hands. The ballistics thing. And more health. That's it. This shit's so cool. I like how it's got like the one dude's thing on there. What's this? Oh man, we gotta get to that point. That requires body. So there's like a certain point where you like have to like get to it. You have to get to a certain point, right?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Okay.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What's new?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
All right.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
I gotta let Mark shut up before he actually pulls the trigger.
Feel anything?
I'm at the dentist.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
We'll pull your eyeball out of your head, no big deal.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Is it?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with your optical cyber can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong the enemy might be, who's in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick acts which can be used against your enemies. So it's like, gives you like the lowdown,
Time for
basically.
the scanner.
He's the best Ripper Doc Watson, Night City veteran.
It might take
Old friend
you
of
a few
Jackie
seconds
Wills.
to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
The database.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with the scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the message used to claim the reward is entirely up to you. I've never... So...
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. Ran a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
All right. Well, thanks,
Shit,
Vic.
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is it?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
All right, Vic, thanks.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And
I
once
will.
You hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I won't. Pet the kitty! Let's go.
A little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, let's go. God damn it, Regina.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are new ways to incapacitate enemies while killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, quick hacks, weapons, EMP grenades, some combat guides. Weapon mods can change to be non-lethal. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure even when you do this, you like fucking... Even when you knock them out, they don't die. Whatever.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Whatever, fat boy.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
What?
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How I remember is all that counts.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
That supple line's kind of weird.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why me? Why the show?
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Alright, tell me about it.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
It's a death sentence.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Who's the client?
Client? What's her thing? Why'd she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the deal with Maelstrom?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
right.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited scout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's Royce?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
No, I need, thanks.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Okay. Permanent actions will reward your street cred, build your street cred to make connections from the city underworld. Doing so will open new opportunities. It's Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at night, yeah.
He's trying to work me over.
Claim to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like you tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
What do you think about Royce?
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
There's another thing.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Maelstrom.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright. Can you make the shop here?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Hey V, thought it just occurred to me, can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag off a t-shirt. The wind blows a storm when you're in the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Lift a couple things in your stash your apartment, give them an honest try, and I bet you'll find that it fits just right. Can't say no to free stuff. Just collecting dust. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to remind you that the Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around some of 10,000 to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down. As they're liable to do, because Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. Who need it? Best of luck. T-Bug sent me.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Got a Militech Praline?
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Damn.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
I actually need the money. Fuck. So. Sell junk. Not enough to buy it? Yeah, I want this one. Alright. So we'll do this. Wow, we did it. And then we go here. Oh, we leveled up twice. So what does it do? Reduce the sequence length acquired to hack access points by 1. Total sequence length can be reduced below 2 characters. Increase explosion damage. Go ahead and do this. Okay, here. Hack queue. Unlike quick hack queues, allowing 2 quick hacks on a single enemy, quick hacks automatically upload in the order they're added. They load faster. We're going to take the RAM recovery rate and we're going to make the trace to make them like harder to trace, right? We'll go to our inventory, crafting. How many more do I need to craft this? Oh, I need the how do I get these? Tier 2 quick hack components. Yeah, but where do I get the components, right? Grenades, consumables, all items. How do I get tier 2 quick hack components? Tier 3 item components. Sure. So go here, equip this. Okay. What the fuck, bro? They're having trouble. Check this. Didn't mean to do that. Little present. Glad to hear it. Okay, that was the... So call this chick.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Let's meet up. Cut a deal.
Not on the horn. Let's meet. Cut a deal.
A deal. Fine.
first exit.